Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing a purchaser pass. As you guys already know, this type of video was created by Samantha March. She also created a playlist where other creators could put their thoughts on upcoming makeup releases. So I will put all of their information down below, as well as information for Instagram channels that I use to collect up these new purchaser pass collections. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. The first thing that I want to talk about is the new Morphe 2 collection, and this collection appears to be pretty similar to the whole like Glossier aesthetic where it's like barely any makeup. And so I do appreciate where they're coming from with that, but I probably will not pick up any of that. I feel like I already have several tinted moisturizers, so I don't need like a serum drop foundation, and I don't like the barely any makeup type eyeshadow looks, clearly. So I'll be passing over that stuff. The lip glosses are cute, but I just did a really big collection and somewhat declutter video series that I'm hoping to have up soon on my channel, but I did get rid of a lot of lip products, so I don't want to rush out to go buy a bunch of new lip products when I'm trying to keep it to just the ones that I really like. Desi Perkins is revealing her Desi sunglasses line, and honestly, I'm the kind of person who needs like the $5 Walmart sunglasses or the Dollar Tree dollar sunglasses, because I will lose them, scratch them, break them, drop them, or leave them behind somewhere at any given moment. So for me, high-end expensive sunglasses, that is not a good investment, because I'll probably only have them in my life for about 10 minutes. Alright, Beautylish is sneak peeking something that appears to be like a compact or a palette from Wayne Goss. So it looks like he's going to be releasing some powder products. I know he had sneak peeked about a year or so ago, like some square panned eyeshadows, so I don't know if this is going to be an eyeshadow palette. So far in the Wayne Goss makeup line, the brushes have been just like outrageously expensive compared to what I'm ready to spend on brushes, and the lip products, while they were pretty, were not something that I felt so drawn to that I had to purchase them, so I ended up skipping them, and when they got mixed reviews, I kind of was okay with leaving them behind. So I'm curious to see what this is going to end up being, and if it's something that I might actually want to purchase. Alright, so Jackie revealed her Forever Mood candles. She started with 4 different candles: Left on Red, Cuffing Season, Matcha Business, and Caked Up. And they do sound like they have really great scents. They are coconut soy wax candles. There's no parabens, paraffins, or phthalates, which is really cool. I don't see a price yet for these though, so I mean, it'll kind of depend on what the prices are. I'm not like a high-end candle buyer by any means. I do like candles, but I'm not like so tied to them that I need like really fancy ones. Alright, CoverFX is releasing a luminous tinted moisturizer for $39. Again, like I said before, I already have a bunch of tinted moisturizers that I like. I have the BB cream from Bare Minerals. I have the NYX Bear With Me and the NYX Born to Glow. I have the ColourPop Pretty Fresh tinted moisturizer. So I have a good collection of like light coverage products, which are all more affordable than this option. So I think I'll be steering clear of these as well. Huda Beauty released these gorgeous highlighters. They're the Nymph highlighters, and it looks like the packaging is about as big as your head. I'm not sure if that's the actual size or not, but just based on the pictures I've seen, they look very large. Yeah, the pan size is 4 inches in diameter, and the shades are $55 a piece, and then the highlighting powder brush is $40. So I'm not going to be paying $40 for one brush anytime soon. I feel like that's unreasonable, and while I do really think that the imprint of these is very pretty, I don't think it's $55 pretty, so I'll be skipping over that. On top of which, Huda's not cruelty free, so I'm trying to stick away from the non-cruelty free brands and stick to just cruelty free. It's a work in progress though, so don't check me in the comments. Okay, so the next thing is this ColourPop. So this is the ColourPop Wild Nothings collection, and it's, the palette almost got me because it's like some peachy nudes, and then it has this really pretty green gold color, which I was so drawn to. And then it looks like they have some eyeshadow bases, some lip oils, and a couple of face products. So the whole collection looked really pretty to me, and of course, like the whole cactus vibe, I was completely here for it. But then I started thinking about it, and I was like, how often do I wear neutrals versus how often do I wear, like, you know, pinks and purples and like kind of bolder colors? So I ended up passing over it, and I feel pretty okay with my decision. On launch day, I was still like, oh, should I buy it? Should I buy it? But like, there was about 5 or 6 products that were sold out when the site first launched. So I was there refreshing the page when the site launched, and as soon as the products came up to be for sale, there was already several things that were sold out. So I'm not quite sure how that happened, unless they allow like certain people to have early access. I don't know. But yeah, I was okay with passing over that. Okay. Louis Vuitton is releasing glitter metal fluid lip colors, and they are $90 each. You heard that right, $90. So you could either get groceries for the week or a lipstick. So I will be passing over these bad boys. I can't imagine any situation, any reality where I need to pay for $90 for a lipstick. I know it's high end, I get that, but for me, like, once you put it on the lips, it doesn't say Louis Vuitton on it anymore. So unless you're gonna wear it like a little keychain or a little lanyard, like, why? I don't get it. Alright, Kopari is releasing the Coconut Water Moisture Cream, which is a face moisturizer, lightweight, and it's $25. So that actually sounds like something I might be interested in trying once I kind of work through some of the other skincare products that I have. I'm trying to really minimize how much skincare I have open at one time, because for some things I end up kind of having to dip into them with my fingers, and you know, there's always bacteria on your fingers, and you really don't want to leave something open for months and months to sort of like evolve a new species in there. Alright, and let's see, First Aid Beauty is releasing Fab Pharma BHA Acne Spot Treatment Gel, which is a 2% salicylic acid, for $26. And then the White Clay Acne Treatment Pads, which again is 2% salicylic acid, for $30. So I feel like there's much cheaper versions of this on the market. When I was in high school, there was those acne treatment pads that you could kind of like wipe all over your face. I'm trying to think of the brand. Were they Neutrogena? I'm not sure. If I can think of the brand, Editing Heather is going to put that in there. So I think these are a little bit overpriced for what they are. I can appreciate that, you know, they're probably using higher quality ingredients, but luckily I'm not struggling with a lot of acne. I do get a little bit around the time of like my monthly cycle, but other than that I'm not getting tons of acne, so I think I can pass over these. Alright. So the next thing is the Urban Decay All Nighter Ultra Glow Setting Spray Duo, and it's $42. Or you can get the Glow Primer and Setting Powder for $45. So they're trying to turn the All Nighter collection into like a dewy glow kind of version, which I can appreciate. I feel like I have a ton of setting sprays, so I'm good for now, and I have a bunch of different primers, so again, I don't think I need to run right out and purchase that. Certainly if I saw it at like TJ Maxx in the future, I might consider picking it up, but for right now I'm good. Okay. And this I just thought was an interesting development, so I thought I would mention it. Lipstick Queen is sort of rebranding and re-angling their product line. So instead of being, you know, almost $30 a piece for lipsticks at Ulta, they're going to be angling it down to about $10 a piece. at Walmart. So they're on displays now for $9.98. I don't know if the bullet size is any different, like if these are the minis instead of like the full sizes, but I do think it's kind of interesting that they're sort of rebranding and going into a new direction. I do have some Lipstick Queen lipsticks, and I think they are a really great formula. They have a nice glide across the lips. Certainly it's a bullet lipstick, it's not going to last forever, but I think they're a good quality. They are not cruelty free though, so I will not be picking any of these up. The next thing is the burger stacks from I Heart Revolution. You have the grilled cheesy, and the vegan stacks. Let me see, do we have a price? Oh yeah, $12 each, and right now everything is 3 for 2 on Makeup Revolution's website. So I do think that these are really cute in terms of their packaging, but the color stories, I feel like I have tons of those color stories, so I don't need to pick those up right now. Okay, and the next thing is Deck of Scarlet is releasing an airbrushed blush and bronzer. The blush is 36, the bronzer is 36, and it does come in like a lot of different tones, so I feel like people of different skin tones would be able to find something that works for them. I don't see myself like spraying those types of face products on my face and then trying to blend them out. I feel like that's gonna get real clown real fast for me. So I will not be picking any of those up, but I do think it's interesting and sort of innovative. Okay. Patrick Starr's One Size brand released a whole bunch of makeup products. So I think last week we talked about the makeup wipes and the makeup remover spray. This week he has some eyeliners, some liquid eyeshadows, an eyeshadow palette. I'm not going to pick any of this up, and it actually kind of reminds me of some other palettes that I've seen recently. It's very neutrals with a pop of blue, and I feel like that's already been done for quite some time, so I feel really comfortable with passing over this. Alright, Revolution Pro is releasing 2 more of their palettes that are sort of supposed to dupe the Pat McGrath palettes. And so they have the Bronzed Nudes, Bronzed Glow, and Nude on Nude is what they're listed as. And they both look really pretty. I wish that my Ulta was open, that I could swatch stuff, because I would love to see what those shades look like. I do have one of the other ones. I think it's called Smoke and Mirrors. It's like a really deep blue, grungy kind of palette, and I think the quality is really, really great. So I would be interested in seeing what these shades look like up close, and potentially picking them up. Alright. Charlotte Tilbury is releasing a new version of their Airbrush Flawless Setting Powder in Deep. And if I'm seeing this here correctly in the promo picture, which of course will be on the screen for you guys, that is not that deep. That is like medium at best. And it's $45. So I get that it's a setting or like finishing powder, so maybe you don't need it to be like super deep, but at the same time, like, I don't want to pay $45 for something that I don't know is going to work on my skin tone. You know what I mean? Like, that's an expensive gamble. So I feel like for those who might be interested in the deep dark or the deep skin shade, definitely check it out in a store where you can swatch it and see if it would work on you before you spend almost 50 bucks. Dragon Beauty is dropping a liquid lipstick formula. They showed Dragon Blood as like the first example here. I think the packaging is really cute. It kind of looks like a little quartz crystal, but I don't wear like super bright red lipsticks all the time, so I'd be interested to see what the other shades are that they're going to have available. Juvia's Place re-released their, gosh, what do they call this? The Wahala palette, and it's really, really pretty. It's 20 pans. But several of the pans are pressed glitters, so I won't be picking it up because of the pressed glitters. But I do think the color story is very pretty, and I think the packaging is really pretty, so if they had just kept those stupid pressed glitters out of there, I think I would have picked it up. Alright, M Cosmetics is releasing 4 new serum blushes. They have like a peachy orange sherbet kind of color, a red, a lavender color, and then sort of, I think this one's called Strawberry Milk, and it's sort of like a dull pinky nude color. I do think they're really, really pretty. They're $25 though, and I don't use serum blushes on a regular basis, so I doubt I'll pick one of these up, but I have heard nothing but good things about these online, so I think if you do pick them up, you're not going to be disappointed. Buxom is killing my summer with their fall collection. So they're releasing a couple new shades of the full-on plumping lip cream and polish, and they have some lipsticks as well. The colors look really pretty, warm, neutrally reds and browns, which is to be expected for a fall collection. So I think like the colors are not new, they're not special, but I do think they're pretty. So if you were interested in them, you would probably be very happy with the color selection. The lipsticks are $20 each, and the lip glosses are $21. Personally, I would recommend, if you can wait until one of the 21 days of beauty, because usually these are half price during that time. And then the last thing is Laneige is releasing a lip sleeping mask and a glowy lip balm in the gummy bear flavor, or scent, I guess, not flavor. You're not supposed to eat lip balm. Heather. So they're releasing this new scent. The lip mask is going to be $22 and the lip balm is going to be $17. I have tried both the lip balm and the lip mask in several different varieties, and I really enjoy both products. I was even just using the lip balm last night, so I would consider picking these up. I might wait until maybe like holiday time, because sometimes they do little like kits that have different scents all put together, and I would be interested in picking it up at that point. And that is everything for this week's Purchase or Pass. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm going to catch you guys in my next video. Bye!